Hello, my name is Thaisa Hutchison, and this is my publicity plan for Sam Murray. Sam Murray is an alternative rock singer who was born in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, but moved with his family to Boston for high school after being affected by severe bullying in his Philadelphia middle school. He considers himself a Boston native. After completing high school, Sam was accepted to study acoustic guitar at Berklee School of Music. However, he dropped out after his second year after finding small success playing with a local band. Since then, Sam has split off and continues to perform solo around Boston. Sam Murray is an advocate against bullying by sharing his own experiences and is also very aware of protecting the environment around him and the city he loves. Sam attracts a wider demographic of people to his shows, usually female, however, some male as well, around the ages of 16 to 30. Many are students and are creative type people in some way. Sam's shows are usually very high energy and he gets the entire crowd involved in his shows, whether they be on the larger scale or intimate. Some of Sam's favorite venues to play at include Great Scott. What used to be a local frat bar has turned into one of Boston's best places for live music, and it draws a heavy student crowd. Although the venue hosts larger gigs, it is known for showcasing local talent. The next place you can find Sam is the Paradise Rock Club. The Paradise Rock Club has been known to host local legends, established big names, and hot up-and-comers. It's a great venue for Sam to have a high energy and get his fans excited, because this venue offers a great sound and is a Bostonian favorite. Finally, you can find Sam at TT the Bear's Place. Don't be fooled by the name. This live venue has been host to major acts right before making the big time. It has thrived and made its name on live music, which suits Sam Murray for the fact that he loves playing live shows. TT the Bear's Place hosts live music 7 days a week, and it's no secret that this is one of Sam's favorite venues to pop up at. Some recent news from Sam Murray are his visits to local middle schools and high schools to talk about his experiences with bullying and to share his stories with kids. He also will meet up with children individually who approach him after he speaks and talk to them if they're having a tough time with bullying. Another thing that Sam really focuses on is the environment. He often partakes in local park cleanups and does everything he can to promote recycling and clean green living, his way of keeping Boston pristine. Anti-Bullying Boston would be a great sponsor for Sam Murray. As we know, Sam is a strong activist against bullying, and he would be a great spokesperson for this organization, which would give them more publicity as well. The Music Emporium in Boston is a one-of-a-kind acoustic guitar store. This would also be a good sponsor for Sam, as he is all about promoting local music stores and trying to get away from corporate names such as Guitar Center and so on. If Sam helped promote the Music Emporium, it would create more local business and they would be able to sponsor him. In Your Ear Music Store is one of the last living local vinyl and CD stores in Boston. I think this would be a great co-branding opportunity for him. Sam could release an EP through them and make it only available to In Your Ear Music. This would attract more people to shop at local music stores. Some media outlets for Sam include 92.9 WBOS-FM, Boston's alternative radio. Although they play bigger name bands, they're also known to include local musicians as well. The Deli Magazine, Boston, is a magazine that publishes up-and-coming musicians in Boston. The Sound of Boston music blog is known for discussing the best music in Boston and making sure Bostonians know when great shows are coming up. The Boston Phoenix is an art and entertainment magazine that puts out ads for artists' upcoming shows in Boston. The WFNX Online Radio Boston is Boston's alternative rock online radio. The great thing about this radio is that it's usually accessed by people through an app on their phone. This means they have this station on the go. Finally, Boston Music Spotlight blog. This blog gives reviews for Bostonians' artists' recent releases. Some contacts from these media outlets include Rory Flynn, editor-in-chief of Boston Music Spotlight, Jason Rossi, promotions director for 92.9, and Jake Reed, editor of the Deli Magazine Boston. A unique merchandise item that I would create for Sam Murray is a flash drive that is printed with his logo and website. On this flash drive would have an unheard song by Sam Murray as well as a personal picture. However, what would be so unique is that every flash drive would have a different picture of Samurai, so fans are not receiving the same pictures when they buy this item. A great guerrilla marketing technique for Samurai would be something called reverse graffiti. What you do is place a stencil over the dirty sidewalk and power wash it away. It would have Samurai's name and website and upcoming show date as a stencil, and go around the city power washing on sidewalks and walls. This is a great tactic for him because he is environmentally friendly and it would be cleaning up the streets. My promotional plan for Samurai would be to contact the Paradise Rock Club about 5 months prior to the date of the show and make sure that the venue is booked and ready. About 4 months prior, I would contact sponsors and co-branders and make sure that they would help sponsor the show. Then about 2 months prior, I would call bloggers and radio stations and magazines to schedule interviews and post about the upcoming show. About 1 month beforehand, I would send out a press release and invite the press and bloggers to the show. I would also begin production on the flash drive merchandise in a limited quantity of 100 per show. Finally, 3 weeks beforehand, I would start the guerrilla marketing technique, and 1 week beforehand, I would reconnect with the radio and bloggers about the shows and the interviews. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me at taisahutchison@fullsail.edu.